目とまぶる
What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and at the making of this very special video, as you all see, I am literally 3 subs away from being at the 2,000 mark. Now, that might not be a lot for other extremely flashy content creators by any means, but to me, this is completely mind-blowing. Now, I'm gonna take just 1 second to let that sink in, because I started this channel about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and I should have probably threw up a parental advisory before. I don't even know if I should get into this part, but whenever I first started this channel, before I started this channel, right before or right after COVID hit, I had been just working, coming home, working, coming home, rinse and repeat for years. And it was a little bit soul-wrenching, and right whenever COVID did hit, me and, what some would call her the love of your life, the love of my life personally, we ended up breaking up, and it was a little bit more than let's just move on. So, as opposed to doing what I've done in years past and just destroying myself in my mind, I thought to myself for 2 seconds, when was the last time I actually had natural fun? And I played sports my whole life, but in this day and age, especially with COVID, it's hard to get, 2 people together to, throw a goddamn football or, play one-on-one on the basketball court or even anything. And plus, everybody at this point feels like they're so scared of each other because of COVID, that it's hard to not, for me personally, because I'm a very extroverted person, to not have human reaction. I go crazy when I'm in my head by myself for too long periods of time. So that's why, when was the last time I had a naturally good time? I was born in the mid-'80s, so I came up during the golden age of the arcades. So the last time I had a good time was when I was an early teenager, whooping that ass at any kind of fighting game, starting off, Mortal Kombat, then it went to Killer Instinct, and then with all the Street Fighters in the background. Street Fighter Alpha 2, that was really fun for me, because in the arcades, that's whenever they started introducing the different tier super moves, and then it went to Marvel vs. Capcom series. No, it was, yeah. That, then KI2, and then KI2, I love using Saber Wolf. I jump in with a heavy kick attack, then back forward, medium kick to do his little, it's like a claw / tornado. Then you hit light kick, heavy kick, back forward, medium punch to do his cartwheel, and you hit light punch and then back forward, heavy kick to do his flip. Oh, and don't forget, while he's in the air, you do back forward, light or medium punch, and it charges one of his meter to get his super off quicker. Just thinking about that for a second made me light up. So that's when I downloaded oh my god, I can't even say this. Nobody's taking me seriously. That's when I saw one of my friends playing KoF ALLSTAR. And do you know who the featured banner was? Terry motherfucking Bogard. My favorite person in the entire series. It felt like it just fit. So I re-rolled until I obtained him. Took me about 5 hours. And then I took it from there. And and then I just poured my heart and my soul into the channel, which, God, I remember when it took me, like, if I got 300 views in a month, I was popping a bottle. But now it took only a few hours to get my video yesterday over 1,000 views. So, to all my beloved subs, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. From everything I am, thank you. I just play the game that I love and hit the record button. And, well, if I play by myself, like, I mean, I'm thinking everything I'm saying, but I turn my inner monologue off to a degree, not fully. You can't do that one. I will not have a functional channel if I did that one. But I'm glad that you like me, and y'all enjoy my content for everything that I am and for everything that my content is. So, I think I yammered on and crushed my heart and opened up a few old battle scars enough so far, so let's do it like this. For my 2,000 subs, let's get back on that topic. I am going to put out a series of at least 2 videos, this one being the first one. Now, in this video, I will completely deplete all my resources. As far as, I'm going to bust through my diamonds, I'm going to run through my rubies, all the multis. If I have under 900, that's where I'm going to stop. I'm going to, from all the ticket vouchers and everything, the 5-star above ones, I'm just going to jump in the shop, or not the shop, the my inventory, and just burn all those. So I'm going to get everything that's on paper, everything that you can see on my account, face value to nothing. This is, of course, the precursor, so enjoy the video. And thank you, everybody. Here's to 2,000 more. Ha. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Stage 1 of the precursor. Let's go to Kaya's special summon. Kaya's luxurious offer. Special summon. To just deplete all my diamonds. Then we're going to jump into my ruby stash. And completely chop that down to, well, take out all my multis. It hurts me to see under 900 rubies on deck. Not a fun thing, but as everybody sees, there is a little bit over a 0.5% of a chance to obtain the 3-tier cards, and I would really like Kulas. So, Kaya, bless me right now. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I have 4 chances. Count them, 4 chances to obtain something that I do not have, or something that I am in dire need of a duplicate of. So let's go right now. All right, 12,545. Let's go. Draw number 1. And God, Leona. Stop yelling at me. Okay, it's fine. Add to the giant grip of the Leona 3-tier battle cards. Now, that was a little bit anticlimactic. So, Kaya, let's try this again. Come on. 3 more pulls. Let's go. Right now. Here we go. What you got? Ooh, fast unit. Don't be a Yoshiro. Saki! Oh! Okay. So I believe I have enough memories to get you up to tier level 6-star whenever that becomes a thing. Oh, okay. That is completely fine. Turn them into generic KoF purple souls. Not mad at that even a little bit, everybody. So, Kaya's special summon. Kaya's luxurious offer. Special summon. We are officially halfway there, everybody. Let's continue. Oh, 6 tier. Terry Bogard, out of here. You were my favorite character, and this card was a dog back in the day, but let's boot it off the screen right now. Almost pulled the top of my screen down. Whoops. Sorry about that. Ready? Hut, hut, hut. Alright. That's what I think about that battle card right now. It's cool. It gives him like plus 8% attack whenever he's lower than 50% health. Basics do a little bit extra charge, but again, so many better cards to play. Now we have one summon left. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, one summon. Let's go. Kaya. I would never pay 900 topaz for one of these. Ooh, KFS unit. Urfest card. If I had a different account, I would be so happy right now. But Senpai, it's such a great card. The Beautiful Day card set is a miracle of nature. You have seen in so many videos where it has saved my balls. And that is why, because I have Chris up front. I was testing something. I forgot to mention that. But check this out. Yeah, I have 5 full and completely leveled up sets of that, and 2 of the full Leah sets. I mean, a one-choice content creator, plus I'm damn decent at the game, right? Let's take that route. But check this out. Now, I got, well, the starting of set number 6. So if I wanted to, I guess, if I get the other 2, I could put everybody in my 6-team lineup in championship with the Beautiful Day if I wanted to troll the hell out of my opponent. God, people will hate me. But I did want to test this theory, because if you all have been with me for at least the past week, every time I put JP Chucky with horns on deck as the headliner right now, I have the most cursed luck followed by the most brilliant luck. Like, I lost a lot of rubies in the summon, and then I gained him through roulette. Then I lost another more rubies in the summon, and I gained him from a ticket selector. But now, I did say that I'd keep going multis until I have nothing left. So, we burned through the diamonds. Let's burn through the rubies. All for my 2,000 subs. This is for you guys. Thank you for being a part of just helping my channel grow and helping me do what I love to do, which is play fighting games. Be Jeanette. Sure, why not? Watch me F around and drop like a 4 or 5 star Be Jeanette on him. I'm trying to get Seth up as leveled as possible. I think he's at 2 or 3 star right now. But, anywho, shall we get back to it? Takuma, you are an excellent combatant. I really need to get more copies of you, sir. But in the meantime, I need to make sure I get enough memories for Chris, because that would be amazing, because for again, I'm going to keep reminding you, and there's a Fest unit right there. I'm going to keep reminding you guys that for every 200 souls you have for him, you can get a memory through crafting for about the next week or 2. Keep that in mind, you guys. And every time he's completely maxed out. Okay. Let's find out. Come on, see. Oh my god, Kyo! Off-banner Kyo! I don't know, they might do a red balance type later on. I think that you're going to get K-Dash's old circle Firestone that I have pretty leveled up, which will give you a nice burn boost and attack, because I did pull the R-type defense stone, so K-Dash is going to have a nice attack plus burn. But now, I am 3 pulls away from a voucher, which I'm also going to burn at the end of this video. But in the meantime, I believe I have 3 more multis until I am below 900 rubies. So let's see if we could get at least one more Fest unit. God, this is going to make the neck... maybe not. I am going towards pity. I will definitely be able to hit, hopefully, the next banner. We do have about 2 weeks, unless they drop us a surprise, which KoF ALLSTAR does do from time to time, which I do thoroughly enjoy as well, because it keeps us on our toes. It does. We wouldn't want a game that was completely predictable, and this is one of the few games where we're pretty much caught up with JP. Okay, one red skip. And what that means is, before if you started early enough, you had all these banners that you were going to look forward to, like Elizabeth or Nameless or Kula, you know, and or Adelheid, and it was if you were playing global, it was like, holy shit, their abilities look amazing, because back then you only had a one banner type of unit. There was no infinite banner. That's still a relatively new thing that came out a little bit before the wrestling banner. I know that some people are just nodding their heads like, yeah, we know, but there are a lot of people that don't know, and now it ain't nothing to obtain every single fest unit. In fact, they want you to obtain them all, and they want you to get crazy amounts of copies and memories so you could use them in RHD, and it's a necessary evil, unfortunately. But that was my last multi, and I wasn't even paying attention. I just kept on hitting until I hit the fire units, which was the last one. Kyo, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have at least one 5-star voucher. We're going to call this Cursed Luck. Jesus. Okay, I have a 0.714 chance to obtain a specific Fest unit, and a 30% chance to obtain a Fest unit in the first place. And from there was that crazy god-awful... Alright, Cursed Luck. Let's go. I'm going to get like a 5-star. Oh no, I'm getting at least a 5-star. Yes! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I needed that win. Who are you? Is the devil coming to claim my soul or something? What was it, like 0.57% chance? Well, there's the extra 80 souls I was looking for. What? What? Come on, everybody. What? If y'all have been I cut this as this is crazy to me. Like, whoop, I accidentally pulled down my menu. I'm so thrown right now. But remember when same thing with Lady Geese. Like, I would go for a bunch of times not having a fast unit, then I would just goof off and talk to her. And okay, I'm 20 away. I'll be able to easily pull that. You know, I'll even throw the few rubies I have at the roulette. If I need to actually cover it, I'll make it happen. It ain't nothing. You getting another memory, bud. I got you covered on that one, Chris. You know what I'm saying? But Cursed Luck, you see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. Don't you dare laugh at me. I'll murder your face. What is going on? Holy shit. Trick or treat, everybody. Like, what? First, it's a trick whenever I jump into the rubies, and then it's a treat whenever I use, like, a voucher. Sure, let's throw a voucher on the table and get everything that we ever wanted from this banner, except for Takuma. But anyway, again, just to remind everybody, this is the opener where I depleted all my resources for you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. This has been your guy, Senpai Rai, and thank you everything. Happy 2,000 subs right now, you guys. Come on. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Out.